North Korea's central news agency, KCNA, said on December 19 that leader Kim Jong-un directly supervised the test launch of the Hwasong-18 intercontinental ballistic missile conducted yesterday, December 18. Closing parenthesis. At that time, the Hwasong-18 missile reached a maximum altitude of 6,518.2 kilometers, flew 1,002.3 kilometers and accurately crashed into the target in the East Sea of Korea after 4,415 seconds. Experts say this missile has a range of more than 15,000 kilometers, enough to strike any area in the continental United States if fired on a normal trajectory. According to KCNA, the missile launch was conducted to take a strong warning measure in a serious situation, in which the military threat against North Korea by hostile forces is becoming increasingly clear and dangerous. Mr. Kim Jong-un noted that a number of new important tasks aim to promote the development of North Korea's nuclear strategic force, but did not specify details. The North Korean leader emphasized that Pyongyang will not ignore the enemy's reckless and irresponsible military threats. KCNA said Kim Jong-un expressed satisfaction with the Hwasong-18 launch, saying it was a demonstration of the actual conditions and reliability of the formidable strike capability and nuclear war deterrence ability. Absolute humanity that the North Korean armed forces possess. Leader Kim Jong-un said that the launch of the Hwasong-18 missile showed what choice he would make when Washington makes a wrong decision. On December 18, South Korea and Japan announced that North Korea had fired an ICBM with a relatively long range that could reach any part of the United States. South Korea said the ICBM launched by Pyongyang on the morning of December 18 is believed to be Hwasong-18, North Korea's latest intercontinental ballistic missile, using solid fuel. The missile flew on an inclined trajectory and landed in the western sea of Japan's Hokkaido Island. North Korean state media released photos of the ICBM launch, showing the missile launching from a snow-covered field. KCNA stated that the launch of the Hwasong-18 missile sent a clear warning to the U.S. and South Korea. The launch of the Hwasong-18 missile is said to be a response to moves by the U.S. and South Korea, most recently the second round of dialogue of the Nuclear Consultation Group, NCG. At that time, Washington threatened to respond if Pyongyang used nuclear weapons. The United States and South Korea have stepped up joint military exercises, and Pyongyang tested a series of ballistic missiles and launched its first military surveillance satellite in November. The U.S. continues to send nuclear-powered submarines, strategic bombers and aircraft carriers close to the Korean peninsula.